All right, everybody, welcome to tonight's stream. Kaibu, we finally got you the mod privileges, so you should be good to go there. Tonight we have Liberation Esports versus X3 Blue. Liberation, this is their first match in XP League. X3 Blue, we've seen them play the last two nights, so they're looking for some positive results tonight. We're going to find out a lot about this Liberation squad as we have not seen them play yet. And it's a couple players that I haven't really heard of, to be honest with you. They are new to XP, so definitely looking to make a name for themselves. Looking forward to see what they bring to the table for sure. But we're excited to see Liberation show what their squad can do. And after a weekend with a bunch of matches, this is a fun one to wrap it up. So excited to see what's going to happen here. Hopefully today, my Xbox and my I don't have any connection issues. Hopefully I won't, but the last time I tried to cast, there were some issues, so let's cross our fingers and hope for the best. But hopefully we can get everyone funneling in here. We had some great viewership over the weekend. And it seems to be centered around this X3 squad, which is awesome. Very, very good viewership for these guys. Something you love to see. All right, guys. I got everyone starting to funnel in here to watch what should be a fun matchup. It looks like we are going to a Gunrunner hardpoint to start us off. A very common starting map for us. We've pretty much either seen this or we've seen Ramaz a couple times. We haven't really seen much outside of those two maps to start, so seems to be the two maps of choice for our squads. Let's see here. Let me go to there. And to everyone that has followed us recently, thank you very much. I'm not sure what Morgan got to yesterday, but looks like Traffic, thank you for the follow. Silent Turtle and Hundenson, thanks for the follows. Appreciate that. Look at Sar already getting all the gas in the chat. He's been playing pretty well. It's definitely looked good so far. All right, looks like we're going to get right into it here. I can't wait to see. Zooted? Oh. Not what I thought I saw there. Yeah, positive vibes in the chat only, guys. That's been probably my most favorite part of switching our structure to orgs only is the chats have been so much more positive. Given there's always gonna be banter, but it's been a lot of fun so far. So that's all because of you guys. Thank you for the support, and let's keep it rolling. But anyways, let's get into this match. Should be a lot of fun. Liberation Esports versus X3 Blue. Let's see who's gonna come on top. X3 Blue is looking for their first win of the season. Going against a squad that I think was recently put together. See how we go here. Top on with Taz, one of the new players here right away. Looks like he's rocking the M4. That grenade's going to go over the top of crates. Going to find nothing so far as he is up top. Champion by first blood. Sudsky, Sud XT, their new player, is going to find one as well. And already a very good start for X3 Blues. They do get the early kills, do get the first couple ticks in the hill. And they're starting to work towards the rotation, which looks like Liberation is going to be snuffing out pretty well. Gypsy's going to find one. Sorrow doing his thing with the M4. Stolar's going to find two for Liberation. Hopping on with Blimey Season here. As Liberation is still doing a good job of holding down these spawns for P2s. Equip's going to find 2 players in that bathroom area, followed by Champion Vibe gets 1 as well. And looking for X3 Blue to start to work their way towards these back spawns. They're starting to get some kills. Looks like we have a lot of blue in the kill feed. And this is looking like a different X3 squad. They struggled a little bit in respawn and actually kind of all the game over the first couple matches. They were a little bit outmatched gun skill wise, but so far tonight they're looking very, very good. As we look at T-Boss, man, T-Boss Mac, who's been getting a lot of gas in the first couple nights. He's starting out 5-2, looking really good. Champion Vibe doing his thing at 5-2. But even with that, Liberation does still have the spawns for P2. Looks like Gibbs is going to be hanging out up top, doing his thing to be annoying. He gets 1 kill. He's going to be able to find a second. Will he be able to find a third? He's going to be able to find a third, maybe a fourth if he gets the right timing. Gypsy's is going to basically single-handedly hold this hill for his squad. As they are going to get that wipe. Curious to see if X3 Blue's going to start to go for the rotation or not. And looks like X3 Blue's going to be going for some scrap time here, if not all of it. They are still in the hill. A little contestant here. Champion Vibe's going to be looking for this play on the back of the map. Some jumps there from Blimey. Going to keep that hill in favor of Liberation. These last 10 seconds are going to go towards that squad. And even with that that scrap time, Liberation does still have control of the spawns, or at least the early hill time for P3 already. Sorrow's in the back of the map. He's trying to lock down these spawns for his squad, as that's the quickest way to get back to this hill if you die in rotation. Gypsy's can actually get a team kill on Blimey. Flashes to find 2 with an MP5. Looks like the guns are starting to heat up for Liberation. And this is kind of the part of the game where X3 struggled. Their rotations weren't great. When they did rotate early, they struggled to hold hills. Solar picks up 4 kills, as he is absolutely frying. He's sitting there at 13-5, leading his squad. But this is exactly where we saw X3 Blue struggle. They seem to find a way to get back spawns, but they can't win that multiple waves of gunfights or to actually get to the hill. So, you know, getting to the back spawn is great, but it actually sometimes hinders them because it gets stuck back there and then can't either turn it into time or end up getting stuck and can't transfer to the following hill. That's exactly what's happening here, as they are now stuck in back, as Liberation's actually got these spawns, you think, for P5. Splash might die here. Ooh, does get taken out. P5 almost choked that. But now it's a 47-point lead and growing for Liberation, as he whips in to pick up Solaire on the hill. Solaire. And X3 Blue is going to start to work their way back. They need a big-time hill here in order to close this gap, because P5 is a money hill. And that's one of those hills where Liberation can put up some, 50, 60 seconds, and this game could be a blowout. So Equip's going to get killed by his teammate Sud there. And Gypsy's going to he's going to take out T-Boss, and this is looking like scrap time for Liberation. And now X3 Blue spawning on the wrong side of the map again. And this is what's scary. This scrap time isn't going to go the way of Liberation. They do have spawns for P2, which is a money hill. And this could get out of control quickly for X3. This is kind of disappointing. It looks like X3 Blue was coming out firing. They had some really good kills early on. Looked like they're going to break through the spawns for P2, and now they're just kind of stuck. They can't seem to get multiple waves, like I said earlier. But Liberation looks like a pretty solid squad. To do a good job of getting those waves of kills to keep the enemy out. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of their setup, because they're still allowing X3 Blue to spawn pretty close. It's pronounced Sudate. Okay, Sudate. Okay, that's it. Sudate. Yep, that's good. We will use that from now on. But Sedate is struggling at 4-16. He was a new addition to the squad, and things are definitely not going his way thus far, as he does pick up another kill to improve to 5-16, but definitely not what you would hope from a new addition to a team. Everyone else is kind of hanging there KD-wise. Champion Vibe 9-16, struggling a little bit. Equipped 11-15. T-Boss 13-17. Sorrow 8-10. But overall, just need to do a better job of controlling the map and getting all positions. Vibe's going to lose that gunfight there. Liberation does have spawns, I believe, for P2. So not going to see them probably push too much for time here on P1. and it's generally a contest-heavy hill. The main goal is to try to get those spawns for P2 and work your way. Try to get that wave and a half of kills, 2 waves, flip those spawns, and set yourself up for what's essentially a big-time money hill. Equip gets a big kill there mid, but if you're X3, you gotta start working your way through these spawns. Getting 1 wave of kills is fine, but you have to be a little bit more decisive on what you're doing. Getting time on P1 doesn't really matter if the other team's going to get a full 50 or 60 on Hill 2. As it looks like Liberation is getting set up for that time. X3 has brought up back to a little bit, only down by about 40 seconds. Today to get taken out again. He's 8 and 20. Starting to get a few more kills here. But you need someone to make a play for X3. Whether it's pushing one of us out the spawns, get into the back of the map, have to do something to try to turn this around. As it is going to be blue in the kill feed, and they do get 3. Champion Vibe does come from behind. Gypsy's going to take out Champion Vibe. However, he's up top, worked his way down. And now, even with that little play there by Champion Vibe, Liberation is still in firm control. I really want to see X3 Blue be a little bit more decisive on their offensive pushes, trying to break. They seem to kind of get caught a little bit, not sure what they want to do. They group up a little bit late during the pushes, and then end up getting being slow on rotations because of it. Sorrow is actually by this minecart area, trying to hold it down by himself. He was the one here. Solar's going to get him and Sedate, and that's going to be an open point for Liberation. X3 is the first one here. It's not going to matter. Equip is on the flank. He gets a 1 kill. We'll get traded out by Gypsy. It would look like a Liberation early setup. X3 broke. And then now X3 is going to be in trouble yet again. It seems like every time they get a slight advantage, things turn around very, very quickly for him. As Sedate's sitting in the corner. He gets 2 big kills. Can he find a third? He's not going to find a third. Just like that, Liberation does find a way to break in, even with X3 holding his back spawns. Solar's just trying to find this player here in the smoke. He's going to find him. And if you're X3, you need to work your way towards this hill. They keep floating towards this P4 or P3 hill, and they're just getting picked off. I don't know why they keep doing it. You'd kind of hope that they just give up that scrap time, start to work their way towards that next hill, try to get set up, which they actually are there now. So now they have to win some important gunfights. He equips the first one in. He does it at Dead Sounds Pop. He's trying to find this player in back. He knows he's here. And he's going to get picked up by Solar from behind. Sorrow's going to trade him out. But they need a pretty much flawless power point from here on out. Sorrow is starting to pick things up as he's 18 and 17 now. See, Sedate is up to 17 and 27. He's starting to pick things up as well. Equip hanging in there. T-Boss is slowed down immensely as he is now 16 and 31. 55, 17 and 28. And Taz barely gets a kill in Equip. Haven't even really paid attention, but Solar is at 43 and 21. He is absolutely crushing it. He is doing all the slaying for his squad as Liberation cannot finish it here on P4. And it looks like X3 Blue has actually done a good job of rotating early here. As they're going to be trying to keep themselves in this game. They cannot do it without... Oh, T-Boss turns on Taz there. Big kill. It's actually like X3 setup here. They're pushed up pretty far, keeping Liberation at arm's length. Not allowing them to get close and win those MP5 battles. Yes, Solar's going to fly, and he's going to find 1. He's going to be able to find 2. T-Boss is not paying attention. He's going to find 3. This is exactly what you cannot have happen. As he's going to break in, he's going to find a 4th on Sedate. Oh my gosh. Solar is just... Is he going to be able to find a 5th? He did not find it yet. He's hunting, though. He does know there's one back here. And Solar is able to roam free thanks to his squad's discipline and trusting his teammates. And that's going to be a Map 1 win for Liberation. Wow, that's, even though the score doesn't reflect it being an overly dominant win, that just the overall gun skill of Solar really dominated from start to finish. He dropped, what was it, 50, or damn near close to it. Very good start for Liberation, as he went 49 and 22, 1 kill off the 50 bomb. Impressive start, however, but X3 Blue has to be... take some solace in the fact that they allowed someone to put up almost 50 kills and they still kept themselves in that game. They got broken there due to some, poor communication and not really having that great map awareness on where people could be pushing from. Solar got a couple of kills and just flew through. No one really contested him too much. So, just some overall comm improvements, and that could be a different ball game. So we are going to search and destroy. Not sure what map it is, but we will find out here shortly. BWA Legend, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Ooh, Carnage, you are right. That is basically what I look like with an MP5 in my hands. Just slicing through the enemy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's pretty much what I do. Only in Warzone. Oh, boy. Here we go. All this swipe allegations. Things you love to see. Overall, though, thank you for everyone that's hanging out in the chat. Definitely appreciate you guys keeping company here, keeping the chat lively. Happy that I made it through that entire map without getting disconnected. So maybe Modern Warfare has fixed its server slightly. Fingers crossed. It's like, okay, not sure what map we're going to yet. Todaferg 1999, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. So we are working our way towards 1,250 followers. Whew, that's crazy. Love to see it. Yep, I got you, Kaibu. I saw it. Thank you, sir. All right, looks like we're going to keep... Nope. Did we switch sides? Okay, nope. We're saying the same. Good deal. All right. Well, that was a very impressive map number one. And kind of like what I was saying with X3, it seems like they do win gunfights. It's just, the decision making on when to rotate. What we've seen in this game versus, Black Ops 4 is rotating early is very important. Having that one person that can, sneak through, get those early spawns, hold those down for, maybe it's not even winning gunfights. It's just trying to. Fizbin, happy early birthday, brother. Hope you have a good Monday birthday. Sky, thank you for the follow. And how to join this league? This one in particular, the Champions League, it is an org-based league, so sign up actually begins a week from tomorrow. But once you have your org, get in contact with us or whoever the captain of your team is, we can get you all the information you need to get you signed up. Looks like a baby league. I wouldn't go that far. My baby, maybe. But as far as X3 goes, it seems like they have the idea of what they want to do, just struggle a little bit when it comes to, sending or trying to decide the routes they want to take from their spawn to get set up for the next hill. They find themselves flipping way too late on certain hills, especially on Gunrunner. Like when it's going from P2 to P3, they finally break, well, maybe not break, but flip spawns with like 25 or 20 seconds left, and that's the opposite of what you want. You don't want to be spawning way back behind P2. Why are we going to a Gunrunner hardpoint? That's probably not right. Well, we'll see how this goes here. But you don't want to get yourself spawned way back behind a point that doesn't have much time left. That's just silly, as we do have a dev error here. that's something that X3 is going to have to work on a little bit. Try to figure out how to, like, if you can't break spawns and flip them early, then what's the time where you stop trying to flip them. If you do flip them, how do you try to set up for the next big money hill, which is usually P5? Try to contest with grenades and find the weak spots in the setup as much as you can to contest, or at the very least keep the enemy off the point if you can't break in yourself. So those are the small things that when you're playing, trying to figure out best ways to minimize damage and utilize your positioning as best as you can. It looks like we're going to have a quick restart with the lobby. Hopefully Champion Vive can get me an invite here shortly. I don't think the game actually started in. I can try, I guess. I don't know. Oh, maybe he is. Well, let's see how this goes. I don't know why it kicked me out, but it gave me the dev error. All right, well, looks like one round's done. Flash got the final kill, looks like. That was an interesting score. No. It's not what I want. Is this not going to let me do this?
They're planting the bomb. The bomb has been planted.
Yeah, apparently, I don't know why it kicked me out. It was doing this the other night, but it hasn't done it before the map. Well. Whatever these suggest. Okay, so go to edit, then press start. It's not letting me. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Somebody just defused the bomb. Aha, you guys are on top of it. Okay, all right. You guys know what's going on. Yeah, I see it. Okay.
Switching sides.
Just calm down. Everyone just calm down. It's fun. We are here. It looks like it is a 2-0 lead, however, for the side of Liberation. I wonder if it's going to let me switch. I would doubt it, but... Oh my god. It spawned me in.
That's it. We've lost the objective. I expect better.
Oh, somebody set me up for failure. You guys are clowns. This game, I hate you. All right, that's going to be a 2-0 lead for Liberation. I think I did cost the game. That's terrible. Sorry, guys. Not sure why it kicked me out, but there we go. Now we can start. It's okay, guys. It's going to be fine. I think we're all going to make it. Clever Chris, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh my gosh, there we are. Ooh, Roxy. Not sure who that is, but looks like could be good. A late addition to the squad. All right, but I think we were up. Liberation was up 2-0, so a hot start for them. As this is, unfortunately, we couldn't really obviously see much what was going on, but it seems like a very similar start to what the first couple of games we saw against X3 Blue, where the Search and Destroys definitely did not go any better than what the respawns did, so... But we'll get rolling here again, assuming I don't get disconnected from the host. Fingers crossed. Beautiful. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Awesome. Got 50 people in here hanging out. Thank you guys for tuning in, checking out one of our league matches. Liberation is up 2-0 in map number 2 after a 250 to 180 win in Hardpoint on this very map. And let's top on with somebody from X3 Blue here to make our way through the Codcaster. That takes forever to do. Champion Vibes into 5 first blood on Flash mid-map. X3 Blue already finding some positives. In this offensive round for Liberation, you're going to need to see them do something a little more decisive here. They have a couple sitting mid-map, a couple working their way up towards that B bomb site. As T-Boss will be up top. Solar's going to take out Sedate there. As Champion Vibes respond with the second of the round. Got a 3v3 now. As Champion Vibes is trying to stay alive. Back Trades. Trades looking over the top. It's going to tag up Taz. Bomb is going down, so let's see what kind of retake we can see. As Solar is going to be hanging out towards this coal area, looking for any type of player from X3 who's roamed a little bit too far. Curious if Champion Vibe's going to, or Solar's going to know he's here. He's going to get taken out shortly. Champion Vibe's going to find a kill of his own. Solar has not checked this crate yet. He did not hear the player behind him. Oh, he's going to, player was on the bomb. He gets taken out. Solar gets the final kill as he actually picks up 2 on that rotation, gets the bomb planter and the last player up. And that's going to be a 3-0 lead for Liberation. It looks like Solar is going to keep his momentum going after a 49 burger in the first map, as he has 3 already in round number 3. Unfortunately, we could not see what he did in the rounds 1 or 2, but him and Taz combined for all 5 in round number 3, or map number, I'm sorry, round number 3. Solar's going to pick up kill number 4 of the map. At least. He probably had, I assume he had some of the first 2 rounds. So he's going to be trying to find a pick here, as he does know there are some players for Liberation. I think Sora was spotted there. He's going to get called out. It's going to be Gypsy and Taz looking for him. He's going to hop out, not be able to get a kill, however. Sedate's going to be mid-map. Taz going to take out Sora, who does over-peek. Sedate's is trying to find Sora, who's going to fly. Sora does get Champion Vibe, but T-Boss will be able to take him out. Or, I'm sorry, yeah, it was T-Boss. Now it's a 4v2. Sedate and T-Boss, as T-Boss does get taken out. Is this Sedate alive? He's worried about his spawn. He does make it into the tunnel, but it's pretty much a impossible task. I don't think he actually does have the bomb, so if there is a chance, it does roll with him getting the bomb down. He's probably going to get spotted here momentarily. He's about to get shot. There it is. There's round number 4 for Liberation. Oh, that's disappointing. That 100 gifted would have been really, really nice. Fortunately, Blimey season had to ruin that for us. All right, 2 potential rounds remaining here, as Liberation has looked dominant thus far. We've only seen half the rounds, too, and they've looked very, very good. So, looking for X3 Blue to figure out some type of different strategy here, especially in the defensive end. They didn't look too bad on their last defense, but Solar just kind of held things down. That's going to be a great position there for Soros. He does take out 1. Equip finds one of his own on Blimey. Flash checks out Equip. It's going to be a 4v3 in favor of X3. Now, they've actually had this situation a couple times, and they have not been able to take advantage of the man advantage. They are up 3-2 in lives. Solar did get a kill. He got taken out by Sedate. That's a big kill down, or player down, for X3. Sedate does hear something. I don't know if it's a player or what that is. Taz is hanging out towards that outer coal area by a bomb site. Sedate's going to go ahead and huck a grenade. Not getting into hit markers. Did not travel far enough. Flash finds T-Boss. Champion Vibe is trying to shoot this player heading towards that coal area. He will not be able to kill him. Sedate They got the call out. Playing a little safer here. Taz is gonna almost get taken out of the window. 2v2. That bomb's rotating back to B. Sedate's gonna pop the dead silence, trying to disrupt this plant. He's actually might have timed it perfectly. He does get the hill. He didn't check up top crates. He's hopping around. Somehow Flash gets the kill. Now it's a 1v1. Champion Vibe versus Liberation. One player for X3 Blue actually did leg out. Not sure who left, but somebody's out of the match. And it's Flash versus Champion Vibe. Flash is in a really good spot. Very hard to predict this when there's usually a couple other places that are more easy to check. 15 seconds remaining. Champion Vibe's got to check this quickly. He does get the kill. Can he get the defuse? He gets it. Oh my gosh, what a huge gunfight win for Champion Vibe. As he keeps them in the match as they're down 4-1. That's the kind of clutch you definitely need your team to make. He catches that player sitting on top. I'm not sure if he wins that if he has a MP5, but he has the M4. And he gets the win. Great clutch there by Champion. Wonder if they're going to start shooting bodies here as they're waiting for their teammate. Yep, looks like we're going to have a restart. Okay. It's going to be 4-1 going into round number 6. As unfortunately, we do have yet another restart. The first one was my fault. I will admit that. Actually, it was Modern Warfare's fault for kicking me out to begin with, but we won't talk about that. But good stuff as Champion Vibe is really trying to carry his team. He's 5-3 in the 3 rounds we've seen. He's trying to match Solar 6-2. No, that's in a forfeit since they kind of kill each other before any kills actually happen. That's a restart of that of that round. It's 4-1. All right, looks like we are waiting for the player for X3 Blue to get back in here. As map number 2 has kind of become an issue with players lagging out, come back in, and trying to get this one finished. But it is a 4-1 lead for Liberation as we're getting to the second or the later part of this map. All right, looks like he is back in. Should be able to get rolling here. All right. 4-1. Liberation looked very, very good so far. Can X3 turn it around after that clutch from Champion Vibe to keep his team in it? Oh, okay, looks like they maybe didn't get the right side. So I'm going to switch, I assume, the sides they're spawning on. Try to get the correct sides going there. Or the player did lag out again. Interesting. Okay. Well, we got some issues going. Map number 2 has become a problem. Bear with us, guys. Looks like, not sure who Deck is, but he has made his way in. I thought we did have some emotes. Maybe we don't. We were supposed to have somebody work on them, but I don't think they ever got back to us. Let me see here. Yeah, I thought we... Maybe we don't. I don't know. I don't know how emotes work. Could have sworn we had emotes, but apparently not. As we do have, finally, the last player in here. Should be able to get rolling to get map 2 completed. Unfortunately, map number 2 has turned into J-Hoop. What am I supposed to read? How could I join? Well, it depends on which league you're looking for. This is the Champions League. This is our buy-in league with orgs only. If you have an org you play for, sign up starts in about a week and a day, so a week from tomorrow. That's when orgs can start to get signed up again. And yeah, so got to have your team captain in the Discord. That's where we run everything through. Sign up through either Twitter or through the Discord itself. It's whatever's more convenient for you. And then we can get you all set up. And you won't be totally set up in the Discord until Season 2 is over. But even Nightbot points up. Unbelievable. Can we keep up with you guys in the chat right now? Just a lot of stuff happening. All right, looks like we are going to be able to finally get into this map number 2 and hopefully get it done. As we do have Liberation up 4-1 on X3 Blue. All right, looks like we're going to finally go ahead and get going here. Off we go. I don't know if the sides are right from before, but that's okay. As long as they're okay with it, then we're okay with it. As Flash is going to fly up, he's going to get first blood on Equip. Already a good start for Liberation. T-Boss is going to take out Solar, which is a big kill as Solar's been the catalyst for Liberation. Gypsy's going to take out Champion Vibe, as that's a big kill there as well. 4v3 in favor of Liberation. Blimey's going to take out Sorrow. 4v2. Bomb should be going down here shortly. As it doesn't look like X3 really has an opportunity to make something happen. Blimey's going to take out Sedate. T-Boss going to take out one. He's going to take it out after or with the trade. That's going to be a 5-1 lead for Liberation. 1 round away from winning map number 2 and going up 2-0 in this series. All right, can the side of Liberation finish it off here? Hopefully we don't have any more restarts. I think we did see a sniper out on the side of Sorrow. See if he keeps that going for the rest of this map. Looks like he is. Solar's to take out T-Boss. Equip's going to trade out Solar. Sniper is out for Sorrow. 4v4. No one's going to be peeking just yet. He's looking for X-Ray to get the bomb down. It's working its way towards B. It's in green, I believe. Flash to take out Equip. Great shots from Sedate. It's 3v3. As we did see a little glitch there. Not sure what we saw. Champion Vibe does take out Gypsy. 3v2. So they do have Sorrow watching on the top. Bomb's working its way there. Sedate's going to be planting it towards mid-map. Flash is in a spot I'm not sure X-Ray Blue's going to expect. I don't know if Sedate wants to peek this as Blimey's hanging out top train. And nothing's really happening for Liberation yet as they're trying to find their opening. They're trying to retake this. Sedate's in a pretty good spot. I'm surprised Blimey hasn't gotten sniped yet. Probably, there it is. 3v1. That's going to be a round 4 X3. 5-2 as X3 does keep themselves in map number 2. Trying to avoid the 0-2 start. And Sora, I think, is going to keep out that sniper. He's going to head over towards A. Try to watch this by himself. I think the rest of his squad... Oh, nope, he still has the M4 up. Playing tricks on me. So far, no blood drawn. As I say that, Blimey's going to take out T-Boss. Big first blood. I think he was on the flank. 5-4, life advantage in favor of Liberation. Bomb has not made its way towards B yet. Champion Vibe's going to take out Gypsy. 4v4. Or 4. Champion Vibe is staying alive towards these crates. Blimey's worked his way towards the rock. Him and Taz are over here. Taz is going to take out Champion Vibe. Flash is going to follow up with one on equip. 4v2. Sorrow working his way towards these crates. He's going to find one, you'd think. There it is. 3-2. Sedate is in the bathrooms area. Taz in a good spot. Trying to hold down his turbines side the map. Sorrow's going to find Solar. 2v2. They do know where one is, as Sorrow is back by the trains towards the crates. Are they going to expect Flash should be in green? Sorrow has made his way all the way up towards the rock. Him and Sedate are looking directly at each other. Sorrow's thinking about going for it. I don't know if this is a smart... Nope. Sorrow's got to be careful. He's going to get shot. Flash going to find one. He's going to find two. And that's going to be map number 2 in favor of Liberation.